Hey guys, my name is Sofian El Ghanim, and today I'm going to be presenting my Tableau Project 2. We can go ahead and start pulling that up now. To start off, we're going to be looking at the sales map, which represents the total sales in the whole country and shows the maximum sales, which are shown to be in California across all departments. With a close second coming in Texas, I showed this by using the color to describe the darkest one being the most sales. This diagram, I decided to use a bar diagram because I found that it was the most efficient way to compare and contrast the profit and sales in different states. As we saw from the map, California had the most sales, but in this diagram, we can see that the sales and how much profit you can actually earn from these diagrams. In this diagram, there's a lot going on, but each thing here does have a purpose. Here I'm introducing profit by each year so we can see the gradual increase in sales through the years, seen from the red and green. The darker green, the better the sales got, which I think is a good representation. I also separated them by regions so you can see better which sides of the country have better increase in sales and perform better for marketing and advertising purposes. In the last diagram, I decided to do a pie graph to show the item name in the sales to represent which item specifically did well in sales. I believe this is the best and the simplest way to show the highlights in sales amongst all categories across the board and includes them as they have previously mentioned in other slides. Now, this is also shows the least solid item for future references. The least sold item for future references. Now, in this dashboard, I wanted to highlight the point I made earlier in the other diagrams. In this specific category, which is the archaeology kits, which is under education. I believe that if we stop selling this item in the central and southern regions, it could boost the average of sales in both these regions in education department. Now, in this specific area, we're going to go ahead and talk about this more in the story. And overall, I think some recommendations I would make to improve profit and sales in kids' toys over the years is to increase marketing and advertising in the southern and central areas for educational toys as the beneficial for kids. However, they are lacking in sales. In conclusion, throughout this project, I learned that a lot about the Tableau and the use of colors and the data to create diagrams and different ways of data analysis. I learned to take a piece of data and find better ways to describe how and what I'm trying to say and understand. That overall summarizes my Tableau Project 2.